they did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now it's Carson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a second and goal.
At the Cardinals' 6-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From the shotgun, Wilson. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Myers' kick is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it's a 2nd down. A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by this Seahawk defense.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And that is incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Check. Easy.
And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. It's Murray. Able to find Isabella. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
48-yard line.
Line 36.
To throw, it's Murray. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. To throw again, Murray. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing is Murray on third down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 24. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Cardinals, nothing.
They'll run on first down. Muhammad, and he is brought down at the 22 after 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Carson will take the handoff out of the option play. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
And it's 3rd down.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. From the gun, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Seahawk first down as Wilson finds Lockett. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Rolling to his right. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed 1 of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 26. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, but frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Flush to his right. And he's got his target. That's more. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
58, boys, 58, 58. Come on. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Track 24, track 24. Out, 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 out.
Tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
For the extra point.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That ball complete to Isabella. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
The 41-yard line.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Shotgun now for Murray. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. L.J. Collier. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. And that's going to be caught. It's Rico Gafford. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On first and 10, here's Murray. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Incomplete. It's second.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's go, D. Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Throwing again. Murray. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 37. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action
in the third quarter.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off near the 32. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Hassan Reddick able to run him down for a loss of a yard. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's third and long here. Operating from the gun, Wilson. He may try and Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 20, 10, and they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona.
Gonzalez.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken in at the 3. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Pressure comes, he's taken down by the Seahawk defense. L.J. Collier, his 2nd sack of the night. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
Line 36. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. 49. Check 49. Check 49.
Snap comes to Murray at 1. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Here we go on 4th down with Murray. He's going to look deep down the field. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third.
Into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Here's Wilson. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. A third quarter now at a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Yards to go.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And Myers able to knock it through. And the lead grows to 4. It's 13-9. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, 62 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.